A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by former England international Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It is Borussia Dortmund taking on Chelsea.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
Here's the starting 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Roman Bürki gets the nod in goal. Julian Brandt plays alongside Axel Witsel in central midfield. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. Firing it towards goal. A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal. And they certainly have done.
Back underway, Borussia Dortmund with the advantage. Willian. Olivier Giroud. Conte now. Pedro. Giroud. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Well, it's a fine-looking Dortmund attack, but the question is, what can they do from this position? Foiling them effectively. Brandt. He could pick out a teammate. Hazard. Still possible. And this time, it's in!
Well, let's have a look at that replay. As a defender, all the defenders in the box, you've got to be a pessimist. You've got to expect something bad to happen. It's back off the keeper, and now it's in the back of the net.
So 2-0 now. It's a promising attack launched by Willian. Accurate ball in towards the near post. Goalkeeper's ball, the cross delivered too close to him. And possession lost, intercepted. Well, he's got plenty of space on the flank here. And space for the cross. In search of space. That is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Now Giroud. Jorginho. Here is Zuma. N'Golo Conte. Here is Willian. And that's an important intervention. Brandt.
Well, look at the stats. Dortmund controlling possession here. If you don't control the ball in midfield, it's very difficult to have enough of the ball to create chances for your strikers. And really has been a dominant performance.
Jorginho. Mateo Kovacic. Giroud. Conte now. Well, a few years ago, there were many who wondered if Dortmund would still be around, but they certainly bounced back and, of course, got to the Champions League final in 2013. They are a fabulous football club, Lee.
Well, they are, and one word springs to mind for me, charisma. Really like this club. I think they've got everything that a neutral watching a game in the Champions League would cherish. Great ground, great atmosphere, both home and away when they turn up. And also, they've got a great kit.
Jorginho. Giroud. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Paco Alcácer. Here's Piszczek. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Alcácer. Marco Reus! It could be up for grabs. Much more straightforward for the keeper this time, but... And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Here's Pedro. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Pedro. Possession and patience, the watchwords. It's with Giroud. Kovacic. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Mateo Kovacic. Now Giroud. That's Hummels wins the challenge. Łukasz Piszczek with it. Brandt with it. Sancho now. Marco Reus. Łukasz Piszczek with it. They've lost the ball, Dortmund. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. Cutting in. What can he do from this position? Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Here's Pedro. Olivier Giroud. Pedro. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Kovacic! And in it goes! A perfect header! Exactly what they were looking for.
Well, here's the replay. I always tell young defenders to stop the cross, and this is why. When the ball comes in, it's perfect, and the ball ends up in the back of the net. Great header.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. So there we have it, 2-1. Torgan Hazard. And after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. He's taken on his opponent here. It needs an accurate cross. And a half-baked clearance. And a powerful effort, but just lacking accuracy.
Yeah, narrowly wide, Derek. Decent effort, he smashed it.
N'Golo Kanté. Mateo Kovacic. So 20 minutes to go. Sancho now. Alcácer. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. And in the second half, the signs are positive. They can't relax, Lee, but they ought to be pleased.
Well, with a narrow lead and the clock ticking, it's easy for the Dortmund players to lose concentration. Asking the referee how long to go. Looking over at the bench. Staying focused is the key.
Azpilicueta now. Kanté. Now Giroud. Pedro. Kovacic. Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. Keeper. In by Pedro. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. And it's with Pedro. Giroud! And 5 minutes to go. It's with Dahoud. Here's Piszczek. Sancho now. Marco Reus. Nico Schulz. Axel Witsel. A good and fair challenge. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. In possession, Schulz. Marco Reus. The end of this particular story, and for whatever reason it didn't go to plan for Chelsea. It's a poor start to their Champions League season.
It's not a disaster, it's only game 1. We can't afford any more slip-ups. That result will eat away at the players until game 2 comes along.
Well, this man has given us plenty of reasons to dwell on his performance this evening, Lee.